Hearing pig squeals early in the morning. Turns out a wild boar fell into a trap. Looks like a young one. The big one probably ran away. Warning, it's biting the rope. No use, it can't escape. Big head, cut the rope quickly. Finally got it under control. This guy put up a fight, took over half an hour to tie it up. Alright, Big Head, carry this big bag. Alright, after so many days, we finally got another wild boar. First thing in the morning, we're eager to process. The whole process will take several hours, starting with boiling water, then scraping the hair and butchering it. For me, after all, this is second nature. I've handled several wild boars on this island. I managed to get over 20 pounds. We definitely can't finish it all today. So while I process the boar, Big Head is building a smoking rack using wooden sticks. We've had failures before, so this time, he has some experience. The smoking chamber needs to be big enough. It also needs to be well sealed. In the future, we won't just smoke pork. We can use it for fish from our dives too. We're roasting one leg of the boar for today's breakfast. The rest of the meat will be hung in the smoker. The fire's just right now. Let's cover it with leaves. Now the smoke is rising. Smoking takes a long time, but once done, the meat can be stored for a long time. The pork is almost ready. Time to eat. Here, this is yours. All right. Smells amazing. Huh? This is such a feast. But honestly, it's not really breakfast anymore. It's already past 2 p.m. Everyone eat up. After this, I want to explore the side. The smoked meat needs at least 12 hours, maybe longer. So after eating, we need to make good use of the time. Is precious when surviving on an island. Big Head decided to head north. There are lots of coconut trees there. Gathering more will give us fresh water. Bald Big Head brought all the coconuts he picked back home, only to find why is there a lizard running around here? Did it smell the pork and come to steal some? Let's tie this lizard up first. Oh no. Another one showed up. This one is smaller. These lizards are really multiplying. Looks like I need to teach them a lesson. If I had a dye shop, I'm just trying to store food. Otherwise, I'd wake up hungry every morning. Why are you so obsessed with my pork? See this? Don't come back next time. I'll hang you up too. Now, off you go. I swapped out the bottom with coconut shells. It should produce more around to keep an eye on it. I think I've reached the other side of the island and see if there are any sea treasures here. This diving area has plenty of spider snails. I picked some up to use for more meat. During the day, the fish swim really fast. So I'm skipping spearfishing today. I'll set up some stone fishing traps. Maybe they'll work better. Let's go. Time to keep moving. I placed all my stone fishing traps in spots where big fish might hide. This part of the sea is rarely disturbed, so fishing here is way easier than spearfishing. Once they're set, I don't need to check them constantly. We can search for other food. Different areas of the island's waters have completely different underwater landscapes. That's why every time I switch diving spots, I'm always really looking forward to discovering something while searching for food. I came across colorful starfish, massive sea cucumbers over a foot long, and various types of sea snails. At first, I only found things that weren't edible until I found a giant coconut snail. Wow, I just got here and already found a huge coconut snail. Look at this meat. After collecting the coconut snails, I dived into a soon enough, I found a huge lobster hiding here. I blocked its escape with one hand while trying to grab it with the other. It started struggling like crazy. I didn't want to lose it, so I skipped searching. I had to take it down in under a minute, and in the end, I won. Wow, such a huge lobster. Amazing. Alright, it's getting late. Let's check on the fishing traps. It's been about an hour since I set up the fishing traps. There should be some big catches by now. Sure enough, the first trap caught a blue parrotfish. The second one caught a leather jacket. This guy was so strong it dragged the rock far away. Luckily, it didn't escape in the end, and I managed. Today's dive to a different spot turned out to be quite rewarding. Brothers, today was a good day, no losses. Look at this huge coconut snail. Life's not plus a big lobster and for fish. And here's a small sea snail too. Let's hurry. It's getting dark soon. Well, this smoked wild boar meat looks amazing. It smells so good. That really red color looks delicious. Wait, why is there a new guest? Don't even mention it. That thing tried to sneak in and steal some wild boar meat. Do you think it can even eat it? This still needs to be smoked overnight. We have to keep the fire going underneath. All right, let's eat. I'll have some lobster first. I'll go for the snail. Well, look at all this meat. The coconut snail is so plump. Di Chiao, how's the pork? Not as good as wild boar. Din Jay, this is so tough. At least it fills you one piece, and you won't need anything else. I bet a lot of people are jealous that we're eating such fresh seafood. But honestly, I don't know why the lobsters on this island taste so bad. They're bitter, dry. Maybe you've been eating too much wild boar. Here, let me tr. Yeah, it really isn't good. Now I get what you meant. Slow down. No one's going to steal your food. Come on, camera guy, join us for a meal.